Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a product review and a comparison between two watermelon sleeping masks. And we're going to see if the Ulta Beauty watermelon sleeping mask is the dupe for the Glow Recipe watermelon sleeping mask. Now, I have been using the watermelon sleeping mask for a little while. I had like 3 deluxe size samples that I went through, and then I went ahead and I got a full size from Sephora, I'm sorry. And this one is 2 fluid ounces, and normally they only carry like either a 2.7 or a 1 ounce fluid ounce, but this one was in a special, it came in a special kit, so it's a little different size. But and then this one, I purchased it a couple of months ago because I wanted to try them out and see if they were the same. This one is 2 ounces and is from Ulta. So I had heard several, or have seen a couple of videos where people are comparing it and they're saying that this is a dupe. So I wanted to try it and see if I really felt like it was, since I was very familiar with the other watermelon mask, and you know, see if I can give you, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. But let me tell you what I have found. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of the masks. So the Glow Recipe, it comes in 2 different sizes. The 2.7 ounce is $45 and the 1 ounce is $22, and it is available at Sephora. It is considered a clean brand of Sephora. It is cruelty-free and vegan. Now it has 4 stars and 848 reviews. Now it says Radiance Sleeping Mask, and it has watermelon, hyaluronic acid, and AHA to gently exfoliate and refine the look of pores. It is good for normal, dry, combination, and oily skins, and it helps with pores, dryness, and oiliness. Now it says the watermelon hydrates and is anti-inflammatory. The hyaluronic acid hydrates, and we all know that that maintains it keeps the moisture in your skin. It's like 1,000 times the amount of moisture it attracts to your skin. The AHA is lactic and glycolic acids. It exfoliates and hydrates, smooths and brightens the skins. It also has peony roots, which brightens and smooths the skin. And like I said, it is vegan, cruelty-free, and it's a clean brand. Now I looked through all of the ingredients in that in this mask, and it has a lot of different fruit extracts and different acids. It has really good ingredients. It does contain alcohol, but out of the all the good ingredients, the alcohol is the second to the last. So I really think it's very minute. You don't smell the alcohol. It doesn't sting your face. So I really think that it's very little amount that is in there. Now the Ulta Beauty Watermelon Mask is 2 ounces and is $16. It does have watermelon extract, which hydrates. Aloe leaf extract keeps skin hydrated. Vitamins E and B5, which moisturizes your skin. And it also does have some decent ingredients. It really doesn't have that much information about it. Okay, it has 4.5 star review, and it has 57 reviews. And it really doesn't give you a lot of information. It just says, wake up to glowing, radiant skin with Ulta Beauty Watermelon Sleeping Mask. Apply the sleeping mask to skin as a last step before bed to help lock in hydration while you sleep. And then it tells you about the watermelon, the aloe leaf, and the vitamin E and provitamin B5. So it really gives you very little information. So even though it does have 4.5 stars, I mean, the other one, this is only 57 reviews compared to the over 1,800 reviews of the Glow Recipe. Now let me tell you how I feel about these masks. I applied them. What I did is applied one to one half of my face, and then the other one to the other half. And I always did it the same half, the same one on the same half. And I tried it for about, I would say 2 weeks. Okay. I love this one. This one, what I do is, this one, they're both like a gel-like. This one has a watermelon scent, but it's very, very mild. Even if you're sensitive to scents, I really don't believe this will bother you. Now this one is a beautiful gel, as you can see, and I usually put it on my face, and then I kind of pat it into, you know, my entire face, except for the, I do like right under the eye after I do my my eye cream. I do this, and this is the last step that you do after you do everything else. After you cleanse, you put all your serums, moisturizers, whatever, and I do use regular moisturizer, and then I will put this on top. So this is the last step that you do, and I usually just pat it all over my face, just a little bit. I don't drench it or use too much of it. Okay, and it takes a few minutes, but it does get absorbed. And when you first put it on, it feels a little sticky on your skin, but not bad. Okay, it has a very, very pleasant scent. What would our video be if I didn't drop something? You know, I don't know, really. I really don't know what it would be like not to drop something in a video. So, and then I would normally use that one on the left side of my skin, of my face. And then I would use the Ulta Beauty Watermelon Sleeping Mask. Now, I don't use it every night. I probably use it 3 to 4 nights a week. So it's not a 7-day a week. Or if I feel one day that my skin feels drier than usual, I usually use either this or the Clinique Moisture Surge, which I love. That is also a favorite. Now this one, as you can see, is a little darker in color. This one has more of a scent. It's still not bad, but it is a stronger scent. It is also gel-like. It feels about the same when you pat it on. However, this is a lot stickier, and this stays sticky on your skin. I mean, when I use this, I can't sleep on my silk pillowcase because it sticks to the pillowcase. My face sticks to the pillowcase, and you would actually see the product on the pillowcase in the morning. In the morning, my face still feels sticky. Not as sticky as when I first apply it, but it's almost like it never really gets absorbed into your skin, and it just sits there. I like the way my skin feels and looks a lot better with the Glow Tonic. I really do. And if I just wear this, I can sleep on my satin on my satin pillowcases, and it won't bother me. My face doesn't get stuck to it. When I wake up in the morning, my face feels very hydrated, and it does not feel sticky like this one. This one will feel sticky until you wash your face. So I'm done with my testing on this one, and as you can see, there's a lot because you really don't apply a lot when you do it, you know, so I still have quite a bit left. I think I'm just going to use the rest of it on my feet at night, like put it on my feet, use some moisturizer, then this, and then wear socks, which is what I normally do to keep my feet hydrated and so that they don't get dry. So I'm just going to use it on my feet. I don't want to throw it away because I did purchase it. So, but definitely this, to me, it is worth the money. If you can get it with a discount, I would. Or you may be able to find another, I don't know, sleeping mask. Or if you don't mind the stickiness. I mean, I really don't know if that's doing anything or not. But it just feels like it just sits there all night because it's very, very... This one doesn't feel sticky at all. This one, look, my hand catches on it because it's sticky. And I applied it at the same time, almost, in the same amount. So, I mean, I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference between one hand and the other. But trust me when I tell you that this one is a sticky feeling, and this one, it is not. So, I really don't think there's any comparison. I really don't think the Ulta Beauty is a dupe. And I just wanted to test it out for myself and see. I love this, just like I love the Clinique Moisture Surge. Even they have a night sleeping mask, but even if it's just a regular Moisture Surge, I use it as a sleeping mask, and that one is also beautiful. It is so wonderful for you. And it's not totally a clean brand, but I still love it. I really think it does wonders for my face. So as to what I'm wearing today on my face, I am testing the new foundation by Urban Decay, and this is a Stay Naked foundation. I love the packaging. It's so pretty. It is a plastic tube, but it does have a pump, and so far so good. I've used it twice and I really do like it. The first time I wore it, I didn't wear it for that long of a period of time, so today I'll be having it on a little longer, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a review video on it. But so far so good. I like it. I picked it out in the shade that's a little light, but after I'm done with the bronzing and everything, I think it looks okay. The bronzer that I am using is by Marc Jacobs. I've been trying to use this because look how much is in here. I paid, you know, a lot of money for it, and I want to use it up. The blush that I am using is by Cover FX, and it's the one that is a monochromatic blush and matte and shimmer. And this is the one that I picked. It does have a mirror, and it's beautiful. And what I did is I used the matte one first, and then I kind of dipped it in both of them and went to get a little bit of a glow on my blush. And this one is the Mojave Mauve. The powder that I use is my Fenty Beauty powder in butter. The highlighter that I used is the Ofra highlighter, and this is Star Island. The concealer I use is also my Fenty Beauty concealer, and I really do enjoy this concealer. I think it's a really nice one. You don't need a lot. It has really nice coverage. It's not really thick, but it holds up. I mean, I do have fine lines, so every concealer that I wear, you know, it's gonna go into the fine lines, but it's pretty. I like it. I'm really not wearing any eyeshadow today. What I did was I used my Soft Ochre by MAC as the primer, and then I just used the Wet n Wild Brulee all over my lids. I didn't feel like creating a look today. And on my brows, I used the Maybelline pomade that they came out with not too long ago. I actually like it. It's pretty nice. So, and on my lips, I am wearing this is the Maybelline, and it's called Super Stay, which I think is pretty new. It's an ink crayon. I think they came out with this not too long ago. The shade is number 50. Own Your Empire. All right, and they're really nice. This is a really pretty red, and as you can see, they come pointy, and you can line your lips. I didn't use a lip liner. I lined it with this, and then I just filled it with the lipstick. It does have, I think I read back, it does have a sharpener on the other end, so that you can sharpen it once it gets dull. So that's pretty nifty. These are not very expensive. It's the only one that I have. I wanted to try it. It doesn't feel super dry and uncomfortable on my lips. I've had it on probably for about an hour now. I don't know if it's transfer resistant. Yes, look, nothing. There's absolutely nothing on my hand. So let's see how well it lasts. And it doesn't go in your teeth, which is great. So I love red lipstick. I really do. It's one of my favorite shades. But this is nice. I didn't even know that it was going to be transfer resistant. It's a good one. So I like it. Tempting to get more. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was helpful. If you're interested in finding a good sleeping mask that is more affordable than this one and has good ingredients, let me know, and I'll do some research and I will do some research and test it out for you guys so I can make some better recommendations. This one, if you've tried it, let me know if you like it. Just the stickiness alone will keep me from using this. I can't stand to be sleeping and for my face to be getting stuck on a pillow. I don't like that feeling. It feels like I'm dirty, like I need to get up and go wash my face. So even if it was, I mean, if they told me it was going to take 20 years off my face, I would you know, suffer through it. But, you know, but even if it was just as good ingredients as this one, I just don't like that feeling, that stickiness. I really don't. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.